Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Thundercats issue 1. Okay, so I found out about this book quite late in the day. I think I pre-ordered it in January. There wasn't many covers available, but this one with Chitara on the front of it looked like the best of ones that were available, so that's what I picked up. Um, all in all, a little bit disappointed with this one. It's obviously a reboot like the Transformers is, because we start off with the destruction of Thundera and the arrival on Third Earth, um, and kind of there's just some big bits that bug me. Anyway, so Thundercats arrive on Third Earth. Apparently his stasis pod, Lionel's stasis pod falters, and that's why he grows up as an adult. He does his thing. He's got kind of like we skip over a lot of the origin stuff. Then we see Slive turn up later on. Lino is in the training room and basically with Panthro, and he's not getting on particularly well with the sword. Which kind of that's the first thing that bugs me. Number one, if this guy is supposed to be Lord of the Thundercats, then or future Lord of the Thundercats, you would have thought if Kit and Cat and have had some training, because apparently they are perfectly fine and capable of fighting when they're at a young age, and that's what Lino was. Why is he so inept at anything, apparently? I mean, that panel there just makes him look like a complete buffoon. Um, anyway, Tigra goes hunting, trying to find a rabbit, and he's beaten to the chase by Chitara, which, okay. And then Kit and Kat are having a bit of a kerfuffle. Um, he goes out, has a look around, sees a ship that's coming down, calls out the Thundercats, and activating the Eye Thundera apparently brings out Mumra, awakens him. There's a bit of a battle between the Thundercats and Slithe and his minions, but you don't see a lot of it. That's quite annoying. You get this kind of thing here. We get to see like the cats kind of throw their explosive devices, but we get a little bit of clout. We don't see kind of impact. It's basically this is the battle. This is the entire battle. Slithe and Lino have a bit of a fight. Slithe and Lino have a bit of a fight, and somehow he manages to smash the Sword of Omens. And it's weird because it kind of breaks into pieces, like almost like sheets of glass rather than a blade. Anyway, he gets a bit miffed about it, and Mumra is awakened at this point in time, and somehow there's something that he knows of Jaga. Now, whether or not this is because Jaga has betrayed the Thundercats or led them to Third Earth, but on the kind of their own reasons or whatever, I don't know. But there's obviously some kind of connection. So, first of all, artwork. Not massively a fan of the artwork. All of the lines are very, very thin. There's not a lot of definition in the line weights, so everything kind of has the same kind of weight to it. And therefore it kind of looks a bit weird in some locations because everything just looks, when you kind of zoom out and you're seeing these kind of small stuff, there's no line definition, no line weight underneath this body. If it was me, lighter lines at the top, darker lines at the bottom. Costume designs. Chitara's isn't great. I obviously preferred the original one. Tiger's moustaches are definitely a no-go. That looks absolutely dreadful. Lino's with the trousers isn't too bad. Okay, that's fair enough. You kind of got robbing him of that kind of He-Man style stuff, but I mean it's not so terrible. Kit and Kat look exactly the same. But Panthro just looks weird. Panthro looks odd. There's that shot of Panthro there where there's, for starters, there's no coloration around his mouth that's different. And again, line weight. It just looks really feminine. Compare it to the cover artist of, oh, spoiler. Compare it to the cover artist of the next guy. This is lovely. This is really nice artwork of it. They look like the characters. Yeah, not a massive fan of the new designs as they are now. Sword of Omen's going up in the first issue is really odd as well, because he literally had no chance to do anything about it. So yeah, so as a retelling, it's not anything really different apart from the fact that the thing that's going to save the Thundercats throughout all the TV episodes has now been destroyed literally in the first episode. Okay, fine. So I will stick with this to see where it goes. Secondly, Slive, where's Monkey and Jackalman? No, they're not about. You know, uh, that doesn't make any sense to me either. They should be there. But yeah, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's just not massively super exciting compared to like Transformers One, where it's like, oh my god, I can't believe they've done that. That's so cool. Artwork wise, just the sheer artwork style of Prime transforming is just so nice. This is kind of very make work a day, kind of not too terrible. The big reveal, which I did spoil a couple of seconds ago, is apparently they're doing a Space Ghost series in May. So I didn't know about that either. So I'm massively happy about that because I really like Space Ghost. But now I've read this, am I happy about Space Ghost? Don't know. I'll be buying it anyway. It doesn't make a difference. So yeah, if you're a fan of Transformers, if you're a fan of Thundercats, you've probably got a chance to pick up these. Apparently there was 95 covers for this issue, which is absolutely fantastically stupid. Some of them are really nice. Some of them are okay. Some of them apparently go $100 a piece, so that's just crazy. But yeah, if you want to pick this up, give it a read, see what you think yourself, then you're probably the only people that can tell. Is this exciting for me to continue? I will wait another issue, at least probably 3 issues, and just kind of give them the benefit of the doubt in that respect. Because I say it's not terrible, it's just not hyper exciting. But after that, we'll see what happens. I think the Wildstorm books that came out for Thundercats were really good as well. They did have some minor changes, but as a retelling of the kind of the origin, yeah, this is okay. This, I suppose there are people out there that have never read Thundercats before. This would do as kind of a suitable starter for them. So anyway, that's my thoughts of the book. Let me know what you think of it if you've read it, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks very much. Bye bye.